will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw, it's King. Extending the play. Gets the first himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense.
There we go! A huge chunk plays. He gets it all the way down to the 11.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He honestly has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Dropping back, it's King. Quarterback moving.
Job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it. With physicality. Punch him in the mouth, opening this game with a...
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
Patriot.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Dropping back, it's King. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost to pick up a first down at the 33. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to make magic with his feet. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Wants to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. And he tried to balloon that one in on the sideline, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gonna try to get it himself. Across the 45. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's King. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Outside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Fires to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be...
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw. It's King. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
to the tight end. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He'll take a deep shot here. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's brought down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying play action. Pressure coming. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he
tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From his end zone, trying to loosen up the speed. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's King. Puts it out of the air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And the Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incomplete.
making checks. To the air, it's King. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Timeout called by the defense. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to take off. And ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Scanning the field, it's King. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Off the play fake on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Using the quick game. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? And that big gainer on the last one has him threatening from inside the 10. They want to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. First down and more. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
High the chains now on second and long. Looking to throw, it's King. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Got a man.
And
And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Lost to throw again. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Wiley.
and you created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by QB.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Dogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found it, and he delivered.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Back to throw, it's King. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going